After Unrecord caught everyone's attention, the bodycam genre is slowly growing and popularizing. So much so that it's raising the bar with its impressive visuals and realism in gameplay. And that's why I've compiled a list for you. Let's take a closer look at the remarkable bodycam games so far. Lost Fragment, a new survival horror game, is generating excitement. It uses Unreal Engine 5 for hyper-realistic visuals, which could make the game world scarier. The game is also said to have choices that impact the storyline, making it potentially very replayable. These are the aspects that interest me, especially the branching storyline. If you enjoy horror games, this one might be worth checking out. Unrecord's a buzzworthy upcoming FPS. You play a cop, everything through your body camera. Sounds like a detective thriller with tough choices and moral dilemmas. Plus, it's not just shooting bad guys. Gotta use your brain too. Interesting mix of action and detective work. No release date yet, but worth a look if you like detective stories with some action.
Where the fuck is Oscar?
Hello? Hello?
Paranormal Tales. Instead of your typical horror protagonist, you play through the eyes of people who went missing. Imagine exploring a haunted location through shaky cam footage, not knowing what lurks around the corner. That's the kind of chills Paranormal Tales is aiming for. It's still under development, but horror fans are definitely keeping an eye on it.
Please, God, no.
Fractured Mind, inspired by PT, cranks up the scares. It's not just hallways that shift. Everything can become corrupted. Solve puzzles that mess with your head, unlocking dark secrets as the world crumbles around you. The body camera view adds another layer of terror, leaving you blind to what lurks just out of sight. Brace yourself. This one will mess with you. Bodycam's a new online shooter with a twist. Super realistic graphics. Some say it's more horror than shooter because of how real it looks. Early access means it's still being built, so expect some bugs. Up for a scary, realistic shooter? Check out Bodycam, but brace yourself for jumps. Deppart Prototype. It's this indie horror game, kind of like a hidden gem you find online. From what I've seen, it's got a shooter element to it, so you can fight back against the creepy things that come after you. Like, every corner you turn could be your last. If you're into horror games that make you sweat, then Deppart Prototype might be worth checking out. Abandoned Souls, it's a first-person horror game where you take on the role of a daring video blogger, venturing into abandoned locations, like a spooky old hospital, to capture content for their viewers. One of the interesting aspects of the game is that it's designed to feel very realistic, thanks to the immersive graphics and sound. This can make the whole experience extra creepy and unsettling as you explore the abandoned locations.